With us being about half a year away from the release of Halo Infinite, I think it's time to start talking about keeping our expectations in check. There are, as it seems right now, mostly two camps. You either think that it will be a complete fucking failure, or you think it will be the best game ever made, like a gift from heaven, as if Jesus came down himself and said, "No, I'm not here to save you. I'm here to tell you that you should buy Halo Infinite for your brand new Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S console, or on your fat ass fucking gaming PC." And then, of course, there are the people who are in the middle and they're like, "No, I'm not one of those two groups. But let's be honest, all of us, even me, fall into one of these camps, even if it's on a spectrum. I myself am mostly positive. There are a couple of reasons for that. For me, it mostly is about the feel, that it feels like a Halo game. It looks like a Halo game, unlike Halo 4 and 5. It sounds like a Halo game, and with that I mean the music. And it sounds like it will probably be one of the best soundtracks since Halo 3. Will it be as good as Reach? I don't know. But from what we have heard from it, it is way better than both 4 and 5. And even though if I'm not in favor of sprint, I don't like sprint in my Halo game, and I was disappointed when I saw the Master Chief sprint in that gameplay demo, but the fact that it actually looks and sounds like a Halo game in its art style and in its music really do even it out for me. And I know just by that I am going to enjoy it more than both Halo 4 and 5, and probably even Reach. Also, this whole thing with equipment returning, that's fucking cool, man. And yes, even if they will have sprint in the multiplayer mode, I will probably be fine with it for once. Because I think most of the things surrounding it will be mostly positive. Now, we shouldn't run around pretending that this game will be like the best thing ever. And we shouldn't run around pretending that it will be the worst thing ever. We have these sorts of expectations nowadays that a game cannot be good, or it can't be great. It has to be a fucking 10 out of 10 masterpiece in order to even be worth to consider, which is an extremely toxic way of looking at video games. And especially when we set our expectations higher and higher with each year that goes, with each new round of video games that comes out. It just creates higher and higher expectations, making even great games seem bad because we expected the fucking world from them. I know there's also a lot of naysayers. I completely understand why. It is hard to trust 343 Industries, especially after Halo 5. Feels like they didn't listen at all after Halo 4. And that they doubled down on a lot of things that the community has been against since the launch of Reach. This whole idea of the fourth pillar, that we need something more inherent to the player, whether that is armor abilities or Spartan abilities. It's just fucking dumb. There is also this super cringy take that Halo needs a battle royale mode. No. The thing is, with Battle Royale, you have the big four. You have Fortnite, you have PUBG, you have Apex, and you have Warzone. Most people who actually like Battle Royales, they play one of these four. I think if Halo were to add a Battle Royale mode, I'd be afraid that it would just end up like that fucking Battlefield 5 Battle Royale mode. What was it called? I don't remember even. It was super forgettable. I don't think anyone even fucking played it for more than a week or something. And it was just a waste of development. And I've seen a lot of these tweets and YouTube videos that are like, oh, Halo needs a Battle Royale mode in order to be relevant. Because if a game isn't relevant to me, it will be an absolute fucking failure. And it's just such vapid ideas. I have no idea where they came from. A game can't just be itself anymore. It has to be what everyone else are doing. Whether that's a Battle Royale mode, or if it's a fucking Twitch shooter with wall running and shit. Everything has to be like the most popular thing at that specific time. And let's also remember that Microsoft wants this to be a 10-year game. They want this to be relevant for 10 years. Can you do that with a Battle Royale mode? I don't think it has the longevity, to be honest. Halo 3 has the longevity. People are still fucking playing that old piece of shit. I'm still playing that old piece of shit. I was playing it just now before I started recording this video. So my question is more, do Battle Royale have the same longevity, the same 10-year longevity, as, for example, a timeless, simple formula that can be changed and modified to suit other situations in, for example, custom games, to create new game modes that uses the same simple formula and sandbox? My answer would be no. At this point, I'm basically just rambling. It's 3:23 a.m. and I'm doing this unscripted, but it's a discussion that I wanted to have. It's something that I'm thinking about way more than I probably should. But in the end, I am looking forward to Halo Infinite. And from what I've seen so far, it is mostly positive. That might be because I love the new art style, that it looks more like classic Halo. And the last couple of screenshots of Forerunner architecture that we've seen looked fucking amazing. Just Zeta Halo overall looks super cool to explore. I am actually really looking forward to this, and I am mostly hopeful. Will it be the perfect game for me? No, I'd say no game has ever been perfect. I think probably Halo 3 was, once again, Halo 3 was probably the one who came the closest. But mostly you can't expect a game to be perfect. You can't expect a game to suit your every need. You have to weigh the positives and the negatives. For me, with Halo 5, the negatives overwhelmingly outweighed the positives, and the same thing with Halo 4. We just kinda have to wait and see. Will I still buy it? I'm a fucking dork. Yes, I will still buy Halo Infinite. And when I have, I will play it, and I will weigh the positives and the negatives, and I will see if it is a game that I will be willing to keep playing. Because I don't know until I've actually played it. I am, though, really looking forward to that multiplayer reveal. I am very, very interested in seeing what they will do with it. And also, kinda nervous. Because once again, Halo 4 and Halo 5, and also Halo Reach, which was really weak. That's also discussion that a lot of people just somehow forgot just how fucking weak the Halo Reach multiplayer is. It's pretty bad, and I didn't like it. And a lot of people back in 2010 didn't like it either, which is why we all kept playing Halo 3 until that game basically died. Anyways, I've been going on for probably way too long, so I'll leave it at this. If you have any opinions, drop them down in the comments section. If you liked the video, give it a like. That would be much appreciated. And if you want to hear me talk about Halo more, type a comment. Write a comment in the comment section that says, "Yay, Halo fucking rocks the socks off my feet. Give me more Halo content." And I probably will. We'll see about that, because my upload schedule is, well, what's a fucking upload schedule?